There we go. Sound.
Ah.
We were talking for 5 minutes. Okay.
Merry Christmas. That was our gift to you. You not hearing us.
This is like literally.
Sound, yay!
I'm gonna turn down the mic a little bit. It's a little bit high. Literally a totally low effort stream. I started putting everything up 6 minutes before the stream.
Because we had some gaming to do before.
So didn't even check the sound. Merry my Christmas, yeah. Okay. Oh, that would have been hilarious if we would have
like
done
an hour
like
of,
one and a
stream.
half hours without sound. Okay, we
Read
didn't
my
say
lips.
much. So we have a little heart to solder. We have the Widerstandsuhr, which is our code wheel for deciphering the resistors. And I would suggest we start with the resistors.
These.
Yes, and then you can turn the wheels and try to decipher which one this is.
Oh my god!
And then we will
hurts.
check on the multimeter if you were correct.
Sorry, I have a runny nose today. I'm not sick. It's just.
I am sick. A little bit.
I'm not sick.
Bit.
I am sick. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're sick.
Welcome to my Widerstandsuhr.
Yeah, seriously.
That's the best thing.
Okay, so the thing is, there's only one ring here, right? Oh, you cannot see this, can you?
There's a lot of rings. Like there are at least 4.
I can only see one. Look at it.
There is.
I can only see the blue one, and the rest is this like.
It's brown, black, yellow, gold. I would say.
Oh God, this is
Brown, black, yellow.
So, okay, so it's brown, black, yellow, brown,
black, yellow.
And
So
then
that
this?
would be no. That's gold. You have gold.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Brown, black, yellow.
There
So that
Huh?
dark yellow, orange, and yellow. That should be yellow, I would say.
Okay.
So that should be 100 kilo ohms probably.
Let's see.
The tolerance ring is, I don't care. 100 kilo ohms. Let's see if that's
I have
correct.
10k. No. I have 100k.
Yeah, then this is probably the 100k.
Then let's go.
Confirmed. This is.
Ah.
Oh, wait a second. I didn't see the. Yeah, it's kilo ohms. Yeah, that's 100 kilo ohms. So you can bend it with your little tool.
With my bender.
And one of the most useful things.
This one. Not
Did
the
you check
Widerstandssuhr.
that you used the correct? Because this here depends on the spacing here. Like you probably should have used this one here at the end.
Okay. Nope. It doesn't fit in there. Let's try this. Ooh.
Kind of.
Ugh.
Yeah. Otherwise, just bend them manually.
I'll make it work. I promise. Okay. I haven't done this since the last Lötstream.
I was thinking about maybe also
100K.
showing.
Sorry, 100k?
Yes, 100k. Showing one of the C64 Christmas demos, perhaps.
Maybe let's do that later.
Yes, but I can already put up all the stuff that we need for that. Because we need things.
Oh my god, I have to do this more often. I'm so out of shape.
I think this is the.
Bing!
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay, so let's do it. What's happening?
Oh, sorry,
Oh?
I bumped the tripod.
I didn't. You weren't apologizing to me, were you?
No, the image was.
Because I was just like, nothing happened. Why? What's happening? Okay. Ooh, that looks pretty good.
Which floppy do we take today? I'm gonna use this one.
By the way, I mentioned I got my nails done for this Christmas Lötstream. It's silver, bling bling. Yeah, I know most people don't care, but for those who do, I did it. And it's bling bling, bling bling.
Oh no, this is video.
Okay, so it's dark. Where do I start? Like, what's one and what's...
Silver or yellow is at the end, because that's the accuracy or the...
gold.
Yeah, exactly. That's the fourth ring. That's like 5% tolerance. If you set the fourth here so to gold.
Gold. I can turn it. Gold plus 5.
Plus minus 5%.
Okay, so that's brown, that's black, that's some sort of reddish, I want to say.
Orange. That's orange.
But how do you know?
Because I see. That's orange.
That's orange.
Yeah, that's the 10K. Let's verify.
Let's verify.
It is 10K. Right. Today we take the 1541-2 with the slightly not so common which drive mechanism? It's not a Mitsumi drive mechanism, so it's probably still good. Which you can recognize by this little lip here, because the Mitsumi drives all have like a smooth, like, what do you call this? Like a smooth slope into the outer shell, basically. And this is an external sign that this is a different drive mechanism. And these here are actually very reliable. I have to make a little bit of room.
You know what we should have soldering smell for the Räuchermännchen.
Yeah.
That would be
smokers. Oh yeah,
yeah.
I will show the people.
That would be awesome. Yes, please show the people. Okay, next one. So gold is at the end, I learned. And then it's red. And I assume red again, but it could be orange, who knows? That doesn't make sense, does it? And then it's black. And then it's gold. 22 times 1.
Stream.
Nothing's burning yet. 22 times 1 is
22 ohms.
R. Is it
Yes,
R?
yes, yes.
Yay! I'm really...
Do you want to check, or do you
yes,
believe
please.
that you...
I believe I can do it.
I think you're right. Yes.
I'm really bad with numbers, and I'm
22
even
ohms.
more
You're correct.
scared on the stream to be like a total... I don't know. I don't want to say idiot, but...
People from Germany will know what this is, but people from elsewhere probably don't. This is a so-called...
You can see the dirt on her face.
Räuchermännchen. So it's an incense burner, basically. This is one of the little incense cones with aroma of honey. It's honey. Necroer is here. Hello, Necroer.
Hi.
Frohe Weihnachten.
Merry Christmas.
He's from Germany as well.
Ah, nice. So he should know what this is.
Yeah, of course. And you basically put the little incense here on a metal stand, basically. Fireproof. And then you light the thing.
Oh, you're doing it now?
I'm gonna do this.
Ooh,
I'm gonna do
that's
something
awesome.
very like so. And it will just simply smolder a little bit and create a nice smell.
Just like
soldering,
basically?
Like the flux.
Ay.
I can smell that. Yes. And we keep this, we let this run here. I'm gonna pick it up. You can see the smoke coming out of the hot biscuits here. I'm gonna put her over here.
We call her the Oma.
Yeah, it's the witch or grandma, whatever.
Yeah, she's probably a witch, but we call her Oma.
So don't knock her over.
It's like I'm smoking, really.
This is really Christmas. I can open a window if necessary.
Yeah, I will just pass out. It's fine.
So now we're really in the Christmas spirit, and I will. It's Oma Türmann. Türmann? Who's Oma Türmann?
It's Türmann? I don't know. Well, we
Um,
just always say when we turn it, like we also have a little oven and a little house because we couldn't decide. And then it's either like, do we turn on the oven or the Oma? Ich mach die Oma an. Oh yeah! Bring the Christmas tree.
This
That's
is
the
from
best
a
thing.
previous year.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Whoever, that's
Yeah, just put it here.
it's not very visible in the bright light, but yeah, we'll turn off the lights later
Just for
when I.
Anyways.
I'm doing the Christmas demo.
I need your eyes. So this is golden, so this should be at the end, right?
Yeah, yellow, purple, orange.
Ah, Uma Thurman. Ooh, that's a good one, actually.
Oh,
Sorry,
horrible.
over this. No, it's great. I forgot over this joke what you said. So this is golden, and this is what? What's the first color?
Yellow, purple, orange.
Yellow, purple, orange.
Oh, I remember. This doesn't have sound, does
Purple,
it?
orange.
Yeah. We need the USB mixer.
47K.
That's very plausible, yes.
And we need to measure it.
Yeah, but
Please.
it will be correct.
It
Yes,
will be,
it's-
but we do it for the sake of it.
It's, 47. Oh my dear man.
I might keep calling her that now.
Oh, there
You know, I
goes
find
the
it a pity that I'm
wire.
always covered by the tripod. Yeah.
That's our cheapo.
I have a good hair
Setup.
day today. I want people to see it.
Okay, I need.
Does
to
it matter
plug in
how which way I put it in? Because we didn't discuss.
Resistors don't. They're not polarized.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Not that at the end
Okay,
you'd
this
be
will
like,
be
oh, by the
a
way.
little bit precarious.
What?
My setup is a little bit precarious. Okay, it's coming along.
Okay, great.
Now which C64?
When I'm done here sitting next to the grandma, I will smell like a pub. And the last one of the three. Okay, here we go. It's a bit fiddly to get it in.
Alright.
If I break this resistor?
Oh shit.
Resistor?
Yeah,
What happened?
stepped on the plug.
Ooh. Do you have
Yeah, we
a
have
spare?
all the
Okay, great.
resistor values. Almost all the resistor values we need. Still smoking. Okay, C64. I'm picking the C64G today
Oh.
with the ARM SID because it was quite in reach and it emulates the 8580 pretty well. I do have the C64 one over there on the wall, but it only has the 6581, and I think this demo is targeted towards the 8580. So that's probably better to use the ARM SID, and the C64C is hooked up, so I didn't want to mess around with that.
Oh wait. Okay, that is gone. Oh no, it's right here.
Yeah.
Yes, that I saw. I would like you to double check whether the... Yeah, I'm not...
There's no double checking here.
Please, I'm not 100% happy.
I'm also not 100% happy.
Why not? You want to discuss this now?
Okay, somewhere is the video. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that was pretty dumb.
No, unconcentrated. We're not talking bad about ourselves. Okay. Could you have a look?
Yeah, 1 second, please.
Yes. Too many projects on this table right now.
Oh. Goodness, I plugged in the video cable into the power plug.
Do we need another arm?
No.
Okay,
this
anyway,
is the
so
power
that's
for
what I
the...
did.
I should label these.
It's all solid.
And this is actually the power for the C64.
So hard to see right. Ooh. I think it looks okay.
Yeah, this is a little bit too... These are not so great because they are like these ball shaped.
Yeah, I know.
And you can just reflow them.
Ball shaped.
Instead of this like cone shaped thingy. Okay,
I thought they looked
for all the people coming late into the stream,
shame on you. No,
we are
just kidding.
soldering a Christmas heart, so to speak. We have the last year's Christmas tree, or the year before that, I forgot.
That's longer.
And we have the smoking Oma.
Smoking
Oma
Oma.
Thürmann. That is Oma Thürmann.
Yeah, and for those who joined late, I'm sorry you missed this wonderful joke.
And I'm already going to try to fire up the C64.
And you won't see me anymore. I have a good hair day. Plus I got bling bling nails.
Because I need... Nothing here is tested, so that's why I'm... Oh, yeah, okay.
What?
I'm gonna disable the capture device.
Okay, can we continue?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna block the webcam for a second because the HDMI is in the wrong port.
Oh, then I can blow my nose again. No, you didn't disable it yet, right?
I was just in front of it.
Oh.
So, okay,
So-
once more.
What would be the next part to put in? Like the chip or something? Or would that be the last?
You go from lowest to highest.
Oh,
So-
what?
The chip doesn't have a socket, right?
Nope.
We can put in a socket. It makes
Really?
things easier, yes. What kind of socket is it? Is it a 555?
What? Why should I know?
It should be written on there.
It's... Wow. 23 times blurry. LM358P.
Ah, it's an LM32 something.
Yeah, P. 358P.
358P. Okay,
Yes.
that's not a 555. Okay. But I should have
Oh, this
some
is annoying.
sockets. Maybe I don't.
Well, then we don't put a socket in there. That's fine by me.
Tip 14, tip 16. Then you can just... No, dip 8 here.
Here we go.
Yeah, the dip 8 sockets.
Oh. That's interesting.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Thank you. Okay, so I put this in. Ooh, what? Okay, I solder one of the holes shut already. Man, that's a great start. Yeah,
That's an op-amp, yes. That's an op-amp. I think I don't have any replacements for those. Let's see. No, I don't have so many op amps.
Okay, so
No, I should
mean,
have a little stack of op amps.
the good thing is
Oh no, the C64 is running. That's good.
awesome. So you want to play the demo while I'm soldering?
No. I'm just playing around.
Because I was just like, I'm doing this work. I want people to see it.
What? How did this go? 10 print. How's the 10 print?
It's ugly.
Did you use the other keyboard?
Did you just type on the C64?
Here it is.
That's awesome.
Okay, almost 10 print. CHR string.
Some of them are a bit blobby.
205.5
Okay.
plus
So-
R&D of 1. And there are different optimizations to this. Go to 10.
Okay. So I put the socket in now. Should I just put the chip in the socket?
No, let's do this at the end.
Mer.
Just to be on the safe side.
So then the next thing. What about
The switch or the we need to have some power supply. Yeah, I will
What?
look for the power supply.
Eh.
But we can use the volt cross.
Okay, can I put this in? Because I know where this
Yes.
this goes here, right? I'm a bit nervous. Like this, right?
I would say yes. What kind of transistor is that?
A black one.
It's S8050. That's
I think Oma Thürmann is done.
more or less. But she can stay.
I bet she can stay.
Except if she is annoying you. Ah,
busy.
there we go. Haha.
Oh no, it's okay. Oh, look at that. I can do
Maybe I find some other good
bracelets with a
one-liners.
pattern like this.
Yeah.
Ah, come on. Okay, that was what I did here was pure crap.
I don't have any S8050s. I think S8050.
Oh God, this is awful. Oh, this is awful.
But we have different transistors.
I need the
Oh wow, that's a 2 watt.
yeah, stay with me. Stay with me. I need support. This looks really bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is very bad. You can take some solder wick and wick it away instead of just.
You mean Lötlitze?
Yes. Please.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So if this thing breaks, I do have some other 2 watt output amplifier for portable radios. Class B push-pull operation. I think any old NPN transistor will probably work because I don't think the 2 watts are
for
important
this one, you
here.
mean? This stuff gets really hot. Oh man, I used to be much better with this.
You can also have some flux if that helps.
No, that's not the problem.
Don't say that.
Okay, now I have some weird white stuff. Can we just... I cannot see whether people can see it because
Oh,
there's stuff
sorry.
in front. Hold on. Is it visible? No, not really, right? So there's some weird white stuff on it now. Is that weird? So what's happening now?
I'm adding a little bit of flux because that always helps.
Looks like Vaseline. Oh yeah. Okay, so, and now I just heat everything up, right?
Yeah, you just reflow that.
And try to get rid of
I
this.
think that's paper something. Put it in the brass brush.
Oof. Gross.
Should probably turn on the fan.
Or open the window.
I will crack a window, yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, I took a deep breath.
Don't do that.
No. Oh, that was awful.
Don't do that.
I try not to.
I think
I will.
it's almost. No, I think that's fine.
No. It's not.
This is one time where it's too much solder indeed. You can cut off the excess Lötblitze. Where's the snips?
Well, okay. It's like...
Oh, yeah,
it's good, right?
This looks good, yes.
Okay.
Careful, they will probably jump away.
Yeah, I think so. There we go.
Let's see, do we have another one-liner?
Okay, can you just check?
There's almost two...
Oh no!
There's almost two...
There's too much tension. There's
Too
Lötstream.
little solder on the right. Yeah, I want to say, but maybe it's good enough.
On the right?
On the rightmost, yes.
On this one?
Yeah.
There's too much solder.
No.
Too few, right?
Yeah.
Too less. Too whatever.
A little bit too little.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Let me do it. I think people came to the chat and said stuff. Right?
Yeah, Dana arrived. She says Hallöchen zusammen.
Hello.
Hi Dana, whatever. If you missed the start, we are soldering an LED light. I've set up a C64 here, which is invisible right now, but is doing stuff on the upper right. And we'll watch a little Christmas demo later.
Okay, so now
The capacitor.
with the there's white stuff here, so
That's the minus, because it says minus,
then
and
it
it
goes
also
to
says
the-
minus on
here.
there and plus on the
Right,
other side.
There we go.
And again, the plus is the longer.
Yeah, that's true. And then I need to be careful because they are sensitive with heat. or something.
Not much
Okay.
worse than the transistor.
Okay.
One-line games. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay. That's
Okay,
something
this
nice.
this is really I'm not so good today.
Line dice. Okay, let's see.
Much better. And then
I need to make the window a little bit smaller.
that's also nicer. Okay, there we go.
Shift and home. Clears. New. Okay, let's try this. Do you like cookies? Oh no, I don't.
love cookies.
So d equals int of 1 plus
There we go.
6
It's a bit chief, but who cares?
times times R&D of 1 colon question mark
okay,
for
so this
print
goes in here. Yeah, I should have done it the other way around.
home.
Quick question. This
Space.
goes here, right? This goes there.
Yes, it's probably you already made. Oh, it's sticky.
Yes, because there
It's
has-
probably the speed control, I guess.
Okay. Do I have to push it? Is that already all the way in, or do I have to push it harder?
No, it's fine. It's just a trimmer pot. That's perfectly fine.
Okay.
X times 2. D colon next command basically.
I'm
Gesundheit.
sorry.
X equals X minus peak 197.
Okay.
Okay, what's 197? Let's look at the memory map of the C64. C64 memory map.
Nice.
Map.
Okay, and then I have 2 more spots and only 1 more thing to go in. So I have this, but I have those 2.
Yeah, this is the power supply.
Oh, okay, there we go.
We need to find something for that.
Okay.
Probably.
I would think it goes like this because there's a little dent in here and there's this little square.
Yeah, I would think so too. Um,
I am not so.
197. 197 is the keyboard. Okay, that's a keyboard buffer. Okay, so it checks whether a key was pressed.
Is a bit annoyed.
Equals 60, and I think that's the space key. And then for z equals 0 to 75, colon next, and that's just a delay basically. If x less than 10, then 1. What? Okay, I have no clue. Let's do it. Okay, it's it's counting the numbers basically. Okay, and it makes 10 throws of the dice, I guess. Like so. Okay, yeah, okay. 10 dice throw. Okay, interesting.
Oh God.
Not a real game per se, but could be useful. We need some power for the little board.
Ouch! I touched my finger with the soldering iron.
Oh no!
Just very quickly.
Smells delicious.
And yeah, like bacon. But yeah.
We need some power for this thing. What do we use?
Oh man, I made a little Christmas tree.
Let's use one of these. Think this is good enough? Probably works with 9 volts as well.
Can you just have a look? Because I'm not happy with these 6. I'm just not happy.
They are bent.
Yes, I bent them. So
It's a push button.
Yes.
It's a push button. Okay, that's nice. I think this is all looking decent.
Okay, well, decent is good enough.
This goes in here.
Okay, but we're not doing it now, right?
No, you can do it at the end.
Okay, so
now all the LEDs.
can we just discuss
The short leg is minus and goes towards the bar.
the end of the arrow, like this,
the vertical bar.
like the vertical bar? You mean this one?
Yes, the
so
short
no-
one, because that's minus. The short one is minus.
So like this.
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to be very
Yeah, I'm not.
strict about this,
Yeah, I'm not soldering.
they have
it to
a
the
little
ground.
bit.
I know that.
They have a little bit of a thicker part.
I know.
And
I know
like
that. I know.
Okay,
Remember, I did this.
Stefan joined.
I
Hello,
did this
Stefan,
and it was
and
the same.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Everyone who joined a little bit late, we are soldering this nice little LED heart. We have the Christmas tree from like 2 years ago or something, I don't know. And we have Oma Thürmann here, who was smoking earlier, but she's done now. And
We got her
still
smoking.
warm.
Great.
So that's that. There's also up in this corner over there, like in
this corner?
Here.
No, this corner.
there's a C64,
Ah.
which is in front of me. And we will have a little bit of a Christmas demo later as well.
The shorter leg will go to the bar, right?
Yes, because the short leg is the cathode is minus, and the arrow points towards minus.
Or the little bar is the minus sign. Huh. What do you think about that? That was nothing. Okay, here we go.
Any other one-liners that we have here? Oh, what do we have here? There's
Okay, that went somewhere.
There's supposed to be a whole game.
Ooh, really?
The C64 looks a bit washed out. Let me check if I can change colors a bit, maybe. How do I do that? Properties? No, properties is only like frames per second. Filtering, set color. No, that's garbage.
Ouch.
Filters is I think what I want to see. Color correction, yes. I think I want to have the... That's a bit... Oh, that's a bit saturated.
Ooh.
Like so, perhaps. I think that can stay at 0. Gamma. Oh, no. Gamma can stay at 0 as well. Yeah. I think it's just a little bit washed out. That's perhaps fine.
Wait. I don't even care anymore. Just throw them everywhere.
And we can go to 50 Hertz because
Slightly
this is a
ugly.
PAL machine. That should be fine. Okay, so I think we should be good. USB codec I can turn on so we can have some music later.
Ooh, we'll have some music later.
And can I set it to...
9.
Can I set it to mono? Advanced audio properties. Mono. Yeah, let's put it to mono because I only have one RCA jack plugged in. So that should be good. Okay, do we have... Okay, that doesn't even work. I want to have more one-liners. This is what we already had. There must be more one-liners. 10 print Game Boy.
Oh.
Oh, that's okay. That's the 10 print ported to the game. Okay, yeah, that's nice, but that's the wrong port. I want to have maybe something from Game
I
Boy.
soldered this to the ground by accident.
To the ground.
To the bottom
to the
of
PCB.
the heart. Yes.
To the bottom of the... Yeah.
Oh, you're making fun of me?
Let's rescue it.
Yes. Awesome.
Can
want
you
me to
pull
hold
on
it?
it? Can you pull on it?
Yeah.
Pull. Pull hard.
I can't.
Yeah, okay, enough.
There we go. Thanks. I know you make it nice, right?
No, because I was fearing that we have a cold solder joint because I was moving it still.
Oh, okay.
And then that would be bad. Okay, done.
Thank you.
The one-line maze, yeah, that's all the same stuff. Maze generator, yeah, we know that. There must be different ones. Wasn't there a book about that? I think. Maze again. There's something in
Okay.
Gute Besserung at Soul Sister.
Thank you. I'm actually not sick. I just have an issue with my nose.
I was sick.
Yeah.
I still have a little bit of
I can say, I am sick. Yeah. But thank you. Yeah, I'm actually not sick. It's just some sort of, I want to say allergy.
runny nose.
Runny nose. It's super annoying. But it's only today. Like it started this morning and it will probably be gone tomorrow.
Oh, C64 music.
Ooh.
That might be nice. New. Let's try this. 10. Poke. 54272 plus 54272. Let's look at the memory map. 54272.
That's too close to the thing. Plattenspieler.
54272.
Let me just quickly destroy everything.
Okay, 54272 is the voice number 1 frequency registers. Okay, that's basically setting a note. So we are going to hear something. Probably. That's good. Tom says, Christmas allergy. Hello, Tom.
Yeah, it's a Christmas allergy.
It's the Grinch.
Yeah, I'm the Grinch, actually. That's
Int
true.
R&D of 1 times 25.
Can I just ask a question in between? So if I solder one of these in the wrong way, would the whole thing not work? Or would just the one LED not
Oh, you
work?
did that again.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
I don't care. Just
I don't
solder
do
them
it on
anyway.
purpose. I do it like this, and then it swoops through. Because I try to... Yeah. Well, I try not to do it again.
I would think that... I actually don't know. Wait a second. Since these seem to be all in... No, these seem to be in parallel. Otherwise the voltage drop would be too high. I think single ones would not work. That's my guess. Okay. Random number times 25. So that's some kind of random frequency. Oh no, it's taking one of the 25 registers,
Oh, this one's ugly.
and that's frequency pulse width, voice control. Okay, it's totally programming total random values into the SID. Okay, that's pretty. That's terrible. And then it writes random bytes into it. Int R&D. No.
What happened?
R&D of 1 times 256. Go to 10. Okay, so it's making complete mess of the SID. Let's run this. I'm not hearing anything. Dang it, I'm not hearing a thing.
Me neither. Ah,
Oh, there's something.
what was that?
Okay, that's
You know what that
totally
sounds like? When people
horrible.
are searching for like signals from aliens over their radio.
Kind of.
That's pretty much what that sounded like.
Robert joined. Hello, Robert. He says you may want to check out the winners of this year's Transmission 64 Basic One-Liner competition. They're amazing but hard to type in. Then let's have a look. Transmission. Transmission. 64.
There we go.
One-liner.
I'm halfway
Compo.
through with the LEDs.
Let's see. Okay, let's see. Competition and rules. Basic one-liner. There we have it. But that's only the rules. Where are the results? I want the results.
Ah.
Here, 2020. Oh, let's take from 2 years ago. That's pretty nifty. Oh, bummer. That's a bit annoying. Oh, good grief.
Yeah.
I have to run this in the emulator because it's a disk image. Yeah, I found one of the... Okay, here comes the emulator, and then I will just break and have a look what.
Ooh. And again, I soldered a hole shut.
Oh, that's totally annoying.
Really?
That's a high-pitched whine.
Woo!
Oh,
Two crap.
Bar basics. That's not what I saw there.
I lost one.
They should just have a listing of all those.
I need your help.
What?
I'm sorry, because I soldered one of the holes shut. Again. Oh no. Here we go. I don't need your help.
Is it the right way in?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
The winner this year was called Wait for 152 seconds. Okay. Let's search for that. Wait for 152 seconds. Let's have a look. There we go. Do they have the... Ah, okay, that's a nice plasma.
Oh, come on.
Let's check this out. Why don't they give the listing? Just the listing, come on. Attach disk image, drive 8, downloads. And there we go. List. Oh, come on. Load.
Yeah. Oh, well. I think I soldered better before.
It's practice.
Yeah, I didn't have practice in a long time. I know it sucks.
Where is 6502 or Z80? Says Janes55. Well, there's a 6502 here in the 1541, which you can't see right now, and a 6510 here in this one. And there's a Z80 on the wall. This ZX81
that you also can't
repaired. No, but there's a video released today, so you can see it there.
Very nice.
So let's list this. Oh goodness! Oh, that's terrible. Okay, let's try. 0 S equals 5 4 2 3 7. No, already wrong. 7 3.
Can you just like copy paste?
No, because it's a keyboard.
I know.
Poke S plus
It was like a very, very
23, comma 9 colon poke S plus 5 colon poke S plus 11.
This come to
comma
be
8.
one line.
That's the longest line you can type. Just wait until you get to the symbols at the end. Oh shit, yeah.
That's gonna be great. Good luck.
Well, that's only a RAM. Oh shit. I can't type that in, can I?
You can. I believe in you. I can do this. You can do this.
Poke S plus 11, comma 8, colon. Poke S plus 3, poke S plus 3.
Okay.
Count Netzrak is here, and Catriona.
Hello.
Count Netzrak is, I think, Carsten, because I see a bass. And he is a bass player. And Catriona joined from the DOS forum. I think I'm gonna give up.
Oh.
Except if you manage to do this.
If I manage to do this?
If you're first, then I will not try to type this in.
First in what? I still
before
have 1, 2,
I typed
3,
in this
4,
thing.
5, 6.
Oh, that's
6.
so horrible. Comma 17. Colon poke S plus 7. It is Carsten, so yeah.
Great.
Comma 5. Colon poke 53265 53265. I hope Robert is checking my typing and calling me out when I do an error.
I wish I could do
colon,
it as well, but I
dim
can't.
a string 64 for y equals 0 to 64. C equals sine of y over 4
Ah, crap.
times 6. What happened?
I
Colon.
I do solder bridges. It's like the third time today.
Poke. 53281. 53281. I'm not gonna look up what that is. Comma y. Probably something in the big, I don't know. Colon
Okay.
4x equals y to y plus 38 colon d equals sine of x over 9 times 7 times 7. This is never gonna work. Plus c and 15. Oh shoot, I just noticed an error on the first line. It should be poke s plus 5,96.
Oh no!
Poke s plus 5. Oh yes.
Oh yes.
I can go there and I can, yeah, comma 96. So
Oh, it's...
insert.
It doesn't work.
For some reason it doesn't. Poke s plus 5.
It's super tiny too. Let's be honest. You know what? I should have put in the chip in the socket before
Can't even.
I soldered this.
And you can't enter it like that because this is longer than the usual. How do they enter this? This can't be done in the basic editor. Oh, I'd be muting chat altogether.
What?
I should just live stream too. Save me the editing. I'm entirely procrastinating. Robert, I think this is not working because how far are you?
Ta-da!
Basically
I need
done.
to put this in.
Yeah, you can try to do
But
that.
I need to sneeze first. Hold on.
Then let me try to put in the op amp.
Oh!
Okay, I'm
Sorry.
gonna give up because I think this is not even possible because this was already split to two different lines. I think without some tricks you can't input this actually on a regular C64. I'm not sure if this
I'm so
counts
sorry.
as a true one-liner because I
Yeah.
think this is longer than a regular line.
That's what I wanted to say. Like it looks like a very.
Yeah, it may be that they didn't enter it in the regular editor, says Robert. Yeah, exactly.
And then
Because
how did
I
they
can't
get it in
edit.
there? Copy paste.
No, it's it has to fit into one line that BASIC can interpret, because there's a hard limit. But it, for example, if you write poke, it doesn't store POKE, but it stores a byte representing poke as an instruction.
Yeah, I see.
So it's shorter after saving.
Yeah.
So I think they might just P shift, not poke. Yeah. P shift O. Yeah. Sure. I could do that. Obviously, yes. Maybe then it would be short enough. But still, it's totally annoying. Okay, you can solder in the power supply or the power leads.
Can I?
Yes. Black is negative, red is positive.
And there are 4 holes.
Yeah, the top ones. If you look at the back side,
I'm nervous.
there's
yeah, I see.
the pants.
Black is minus.
And it's probably easier if we put it on the back side, so you can just hang it somewhere.
Yeah.
And just solder from the back side as well.
Okay.
Just like this.
Is it in?
You're asking me?
Yeah, okay.
Tom says this is the only way for one-liners like this. Yeah. I don't want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna type new and home. There. I killed it. Stefan says it's always the electrician. What? Ah, okay. Because Dana said I've been too lazy for the last 2 days. I have to do electrical things in my workshop. It's Christmas. That's fine.
Yeah.
Catriona says, I haven't touched a soldering iron since February 2023. Hot or cold end? It's always a good idea to do some soldering.
Well, I've touched the hot and the cold and both today.
Great. I would say we try this with a battery.
I'm so nervous.
Just with a battery.
What if it doesn't work?
It will work. I think 9 volts will be not too much, I think. It says 6 volts, but I think... here.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
We still have the stylophone from last time.
Oh, that was awesome.
The stylophone. Where's the push button? On the
We need a
backside.
pen.
The
Can
pen
we
is
have
here.
a pen? Ah. Oh God, that was so much fun. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh. Yes, that's how it goes. Very, very good. Bravo.
Okay, that was terrible. We
No,
lost
no, no.
10 viewers.
I hope not.
Catriona stream with Route 42, maybe. Ian
Ooh.
Scott joined. Hi, Ian. He is of Picogas fame, as usual. Merry Christmas, Route 42 and Soul Sister. I can't stay around, but wanted to say hi. Thank you. Yeah,
Oh, hey.
you're welcome. You can plug it in.
I know how to do it. Like this.
Yes.
I'm nervous.
The button is not pushed yet, so nothing exploded.
Yeah, the button's not pushed yet. Oh God. It's working.
Okay, it's pulsating.
Is that
Oh,
awesome? Let's
it's a
switch
nice thing.
Let's switch off the light.
Oh, that's crazy bright. That's not as bright in real life. Or at least not as like this is totally blown out.
Yeah, but it is bright.
What happens if I turn it in that way?
It's very slow.
It's very but it's like breathing. It's really like breathing or something.
It's good for like meditation and stuff.
I'm not sure we are running maybe this stuff a little bit hot now because it's 9 volts. Let's try with the
What should it be?
oh, it's not plugged in. 6 volts was what they said
careful with
we
that.
should use. This is also 9 volts, so we turn down the... Okay.
It really seems like I'm sick.
You can
really-
unplug the
really
battery,
not.
please.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Oh, sorry.
My plus is the round one minus the crown one, and here it's the other way around. Plus is this one,
Yeah.
minus is this one, I hope.
Oh yeah, that's the funny thing.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
I can't clip onto it.
You want me to help you? That looks good.
Nope.
Great.
I need to find a ground here.
Ooh. Don't you have
Where's
to
the
do that
ground?
with the other one?
First I want to attach ground. Ground is this one here, here. Is there any ground pin I can attach to? Not really.
What are you doing?
No, I'm grabbing the sleeve. Where on the up amp is ground? You know what? Forget about this. We're just running it off batteries. You can plug it into the battery.
Okay, I will.
Turn off the lab power supply. James is cooking some tea. That's a good idea.
That's great. Can I get
Stefan
a cup?
says, Katrina,
Thank
you practiced since how long? Soul Sister is definitely more experienced than me at this point. Okay.
Yeah, but I haven't done it in like 6 months or so.
Let's put this over here to Oma Thürmann. And I'm gonna pull up the
I
C64
will make her a little sign, name tag, saying Oma Thürmann.
We're gonna watch a little bit of a demo.
Yay!
It's
I'm gonna
like
get a new
4
tissue.
years old.
Wait for
It's the Christmas mega demo of 2020 by the Santas. The Santas. Let's check it out. Where is the Raspberry Pi? Raspberry Pis are everywhere here. Somewhere over there, I think there's a new inbox Pi Pico 2 here. Let's look at the glorious artwork. I hope. There we go.
Wait for me!
And we need to turn up the volume. I think that was probably very loud.
Was it me?
There should be some buzzing and noise.
Have we watched that before?
Yeah,
Okay.
like a couple of years back.
Ah, okay.
Because it's already 4 years old. And there we go! That was the drive. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit so you can still hear us. Katriona says, anyway, since this morning I'm prepared for the worst. For the worst. Yeah, she got like a... Her Wichtel got her a lot of Wurst.
I hope you're not a vegetarian.
This looks not very good. This is too much blown out. Let me see if I can correct this with the filters. Let's see. That's brightness. Okay, this is supposed to happen. Maybe like so. Let's see. Okay, the colors are not perfect, but it's a cheap converter. Hessische Wurst, nordhessische.
Okay.
Yeah, there was like a lot of Wurst going around.
Okay, I see.
Ah, we can turn this off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I got the very nice floppy drive, which is up there. It's
yeah.
working fine now. This is 4 disk size, but it's actually rather short. I think they pumped a lot of data and music in there. It was like 10 different groups working together. The floppy drive quick repair was impressive. Yeah, because there was not so much wrong with it. I'm gonna pick it up.
What you did today?
Yes,
Okay.
somebody's peeing in the snow.
Yuck. Don't eat yellow snow.
It worked even without the caps. Probably because the cap was only a smoothing cap for the 12 volt rail. That is usually not critical, especially when it explodes the cap and it's not shorted anymore. That's actually pretty good because you can run it without. It's just a little bit unstable. Maybe a little bit unstable, the power supply, because the 12 volts are only needed for the stepper motor, which moves the heads, and for the spindle motor, which is on the other side here, which drives the spindle, obviously. This one here. And there are 2 filter caps on the power connector here, one for the 5 volt rail and one for the 12 volt rail, and both are rated at 16 volts. The 5 volt usually never fails because it doesn't even come close to its specification limits, and the 12 volt one ages badly and then explodes in a firework. There's even this one, this little blue cap over here still has smoke and stuff on it, black soot, but it's still working fine, so that's all good. And everything else was pretty nice and clean, and it's a very lovely double-sided, double-density drive. And yeah, it could be used, for example, also for a C128 or 1571 if you needed a mechanism, because those die sometimes. And I think these are more common still. But I would like to keep it like this because it's has all the full-fledged Sugar interface on top here. And you can just use it on any PC. It's pretty nice. New repair algorithm. Remove all caps and see if it works. Add them back one by one. Almost correct. Oh, we are at the flip disk screen.
Oh, yeah.
Is the music too loud? I can turn it down a little bit. For us it's not loud because we just have it very quiet here. The caps thing, we watch Statistics
Yes.
on YouTube. He has no clue, he's running a pub, but he's repairing all kinds of stuff without any knowledge.
But he
But
should
he-
have a clue slowly.
Yeah, because
he's doing a
But he
lot
always forgets everything, and he doesn't read up on the theories, I would say.
Yeah.
And but what he does usually when something seems to be shorted, you can basically check all the capacitors if you see a short from the left to the right side of the capacitor, because that's always a bad sign. Capacitors never should have a short between both ends, basically, because they should be blocking DC current, only letting through AC for either filtering or similar things. And especially on modern devices with SMD caps, those small capacitors are often the first ones to go, and they sometimes fail short. So that's a very valid strategy to look for shorts on the capacitors, but sometimes it could also mean that there's a different component that has a short from the positive to the negative rail, because usually the capacitors sit between the positive and the negative rail. Yeah. This part here is definitely by Genesis Project, because they used the very same effect with different graphics in their Memento Mori demo. And the impressive part here, it looks a bit janky in the capture, but it's super smooth if you watch it on a CRT, is that you have two scrolling layers, which is in theory not really possible. One of the layers is simulated by a lot of sprites.
Oh, that was cool.
That's pretty nice. Still C64, yes, that's all 64. Yeah, so I think repairing stuff isn't that hard, especially if you have like the schematics know a tiny little bit.
Just enjoying. We didn't watch that together.
No?
Seen that one.
Oh, you forgot. Now you see it.
Look at the date. Look at the year.
2020, yeah, but I like pick it up every year.
I don't remember watching that, to be honest. But continue, I don't know.
Yeah, I think repairing is always much easier if you have the schematics, if you know a little bit. You don't need to know much. I'm not an electrical engineer, I'm a computer scientist, but still, electronics are very logically built. And especially if you have like only like digital stuff, like chips and signals, then it's actually much easier, I think. The analog stuff is weird. For these Sinclair, I had to build a video amplifier, and I simulated it using some kind of web tool, and I thought, okay, that looks good. And when I implemented it, or put it down on a piece of PCB, it behaved completely differently, and I have no idea why. Third disc.
Oh wow, that's a long one too.
Yeah. So I think everybody can learn that. You just need to be very patient, have some good, or at least appropriate tools. They can be cheap. I have a rather cheap oscilloscope, I have a rather cheap multimeter, and I started out with like 20 euro stuff, and now bought one that is like 100 euros or something, but you can, even the 20 euro stuff is pretty okay in the beginning. And you just have to be very cautious and very methodic in the analysis, what is going wrong, and then it's actually not that hard, at least for stuff that is well documented and where you can get replacement parts. like
And I think
C64 and stuff.
you learn from your mistakes, right?
That as well, of course, yeah. And I think it's always wonderful if you figure out, oh, that's why it was broken. And suddenly it makes all sense that something didn't work. With the drive, I'm not sure. I think it was only dirt. I think it was just dirty. Maybe the capacitor helped a little bit, but that was, as I said, only the motors, I think. So, yeah. Stefan says, I asked a radio tech, he told it the other way around. Digital is weird, luckily I'm a mechanic. Yeah, that's also Genesis project. They had a very similar thing in another demo. Yeah, I think for computer scientists the digital stuff is more natural, and for radio technician they know their oscillators and filters and stuff, and so digital is probably very weird for them. Yeah. That's pretty nice.
No, look at that, yeah.
That's color sighting,
It's true.
I think.
I think so too.
Adriana says, it's when digital stuff goes analog that things get tricky. Marginal ICs flip-flopping on slightly unstable voltages and such. Yeah, of course. There could be marginal ICs or something like that. But honestly, I have not seen it that often. Usually it's either it works or it doesn't.
Yeah, well.
I'm trying to remember if I had something where it was really marginal and wasn't something else. Can't remember. But I do hear stories about that, of course. Turn disk. Now is the last. Katriana says, it is rare. Usually a problem that you send to Saint Adrian. Yeah. Last disk site. Oh, that's Last Christmas.
Is that George Michael?
I don't think so. Maybe? No.
Yeah.
It's Last Christmas. Hope we don't get a copyright strike.
I just wanted to say, is that going to be an issue?
If it's a C64 version, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Anyway, what's the heart doing? The heart is still pulsating?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
yes.
quite proud, to be honest. Oh, that's a ripped Santa.
Oh, but it's not
It's not?
pulsating a lot. Oh, that's... Ah. This is better, I think.
And what did you do now?
Oh, the op amp is actually getting a bit warm. Maybe the 9 volts are a bit high.
No.
I have to look up the... What was it? An LM? Oh, it's so bright I can't read it.
Want me to switch on the light?
Yeah, please. Go on, second.
Hold on.
What's your eyes? 358. Okay.
I'm not looking
You can turn it
directly
off.
into the
LM
light.
358. MM 358P datasheet. Let's see what the supply voltage is. Probably like 7 volts max. Something, and we are burning it alive.
Well, I don't care.
It's a
We
dual
have it-
op amp.
We have it on video that it was working, and that's all that counts.
So, oh, okay, no, it's wide supply range. Up to 32 volts. Okay, we are running very fine here.
Okay, great.
I'm not sure about the LEDs, because there's probably only some resistors keeping them safe. They are very bright, so I am fearing that we're driving them a bit hard, but okay, that's the way it is. So yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty long demo. And I think this year there was no Christmas demo. I think last year maybe there was one. Okay, that's the end. That's the end
You're
credits.
spoiling it. It's like, this is the end, okay.
Yeah, that was from 2020, so here's 2021. And 9 weeks.
wow.
Yeah, they did in 9 weeks.
Great job.
Yeah. This year there was just less Christmas somehow. What was there?
I don't know.
I think here, I think the Christmas market was still here. Pretty
I
big.
wasn't there.
Nachen. No, we weren't there. That's true, but because it's always
But maybe
full of
that's
ton of people.
maybe because it was less Christmas.
Personal, social, emotional observation. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
you're living some 100 kilometers from here, so it could be true.
No, but I can I relate to this on a personal level. I had the feeling, at the end of November, I was like, I'm so ready for the Christmas spirit, and then it was just on the edge of it, and I never really got there. So yeah, I can totally relate.
And how long was the stream now? I think 1 hour 20 minutes or something. I think we are almost at the end as well.
At least 2 tissues long. And 3 sneezes.
But if anyone wants to do something nice for me, send some broken floppy or C64. That's currently my favorite stuff to repair because it's relatively easy to understand. I mean, there are some things that are beyond repair. They still have to do the 8050 drives that are over there because they are only half working. But that's actually maybe more a mechanical problem. So maybe I need to ask Stefan. But I'm not sure if he is a watchmaker or something, because I think that's like the scale of things here. Stuff like that. But that's a lot of metal, a lot of mechanical stuff, and I have the feeling that it might be to do with the motors and the drivers of those. Katrina says, gonna test my 1541s. If broken, I'll contact you. Yeah, please. The 1541s, of course, have the usual problem that their read heads are dying. Next year, a heart for the C64 cartridge port. Yeah, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. I know there are some fun cartridges with colorful designs and stuff and games on them. The Forum 64 has a lot of projects like that. But yeah, back to Catriona. The 1541 usually has the problem that the read head is dying, and that's not fixable. But if they fail in a certain manner and there's still one good coil in there, then there is a possibility, but the person who designed the fix is a bit of a difficult person, and he was banned on the Forum 64, so now this project is stalled. But someone else from, I don't know, I want to say Czech Republic, but maybe it was from somewhere else, he also reverse engineered this just from looking at some pictures and wound his own replacement coil. He really did wind the replacement coil, but it took days to get it into the head again, and then it worked, but it's not economical because it's hours and hours of work and not guaranteed to last and stuff like that. But there's the circuit he also replicated, but I didn't see him publish the results yet, and that was also a small transformer that you have to wind yourself. But the fix that I have here is actually using a off-the-shelf transformer, or balloon as they are called, and maybe someone will publish those results, because then you can still use your drive. Maybe it will die at some point, but maybe it will run for 10 or 20 years, which is good enough, I would say. So yeah, I love to repair those things. Often they have simple failures. Sometimes the read head amplifier is broken, or the motor controller is broken because they have to deliver quite a bit of current, so they burn out. I have a couple of those as spares. Sometimes the ROM is burned out, that fails quite often, and most of the time there's an inverter, the 7406, that's just dying because people unplug the cables during powered up machines. Yeah. Ah, Tom says, I built the balloon. Look on Lemon 64. Oh, you were the guy. Okay. So, that's great.
Oh, yeah.
So, did you ever publish your results? Like, did you figure out a... Oh, Rudy's also back there. Did he publish anything? Because I'm not on Lemon 64. I rarely check on there. And it was really impressive what he did. But sadly, the results were never published, so there's no open source version where I can just say, okay, I'm gonna buy this for my broken drive. I do have one here, but I promised not to give it away for reverse engineering, so sadly it's stuck in a dead end basically. I also don't have any more broken drives at the moment. I did have one, but I think I gave it away. But it would be nice to have...
Broken? Or you fixed it before?
Only a partial fix so that you could read again, but not write. So it was a read-only drive. Which is okay if you just want to play some demos or load some games that don't have like saves. If you want to play Zack McCracken, then yeah, that's not good, except for speedrunners. Yeah. Tom says, I just built the balloon from the infos on Lemon 64. Ah, okay. Okay. I'll contact you later on Forum 64. Okay, good. But did you wind your own balloon or did you buy an off-the-shelf part? Because I mean, that's all there is. It's just one balloon and clever wiring, and that's it. It's nothing else. So it's not like there's an active circuit in there or some special other parts. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch off the C64 now.
Dun, dun, dun.
And this 1541 goes into nuts mode.
Yeah, that sounds a
Going
bit
nuts.
crazy.
Yeah, a motor didn't turn off. Okay, Tom built the balloon himself. Which is interesting because you have to use like very thin magnet wire and wind it through some cores.
Crazy.
Photos on Lemon 64. Okay, great. Yeah, please drop me a note on Forum 64. Definitely interesting. And I think we're done here, I would say.
It was a full success.
Yeah, the heart is still breathing and it looks much better in person because this is really blown out. Yeah,
Okay.
it looks a bit blown out on the camera.
Yeah, no, but it looks really, really good.
We still need a watchmaker. Yeah, sort of. I think we will figure something out. Maybe we can also find some off-the-shelf part if we know the electrical characteristics. Would be nice because we do have like at least two 1541s here with Neutronics heads. The rest that I have are Alps, so they are hopefully good, but they might also still fail in such similar fashion. But that's all I have to say.
Yes.
Thank you all very much for joining.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to all of you.
Merry
again.
Christmas. Oma
And-
Thürmann says, goodbye.
And-
Eat some biscuits.
And Happy New Year.
Catriona says something in Spanish. Robert also says Merry Christmas. So, thank you everyone. We are off now.
Yes.
And see you on the new year. Bye. Carsten sagt guten Rutsch.